Hi guys!
Hello everyone!
Welcome to the Original Gamers UK. I've just been to the biggest video game market in the UK.
Yep.
And damn did I spend money! So, Salvo knows a few things that I got, so I thought we'd do like a special video games pickup.
Yeah.
Let's start off, this was boxed, but Kid Robot, Charlie Nash, to go with Guile.
Yeah. Bros.
Yeah, so, but apart from that,
Yes.
everything else is a game, so let's
Right
get
then.
stuck in.
Let's just go. Let's just pound it.
Okay, the games I bought the most of was Mega Drive.
Yeah. Or Genesis.
For our friends in America.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition.
Very nice.
Okay, and then from the same store, Sonic Spinball.
Which is actually... I love that game.
They're
I
asking,
love that game.
so they asked for £18 for this,
Yeah.
and a $5 for that. So I said, can I do both for 20? So
Nice.
both for 20.
Being a man.
Yeah. Well, I got some deal.
Fuck you.
Yeah. And one that I was so happy to get. Toe Jam L. Yes. The first place I went to wanted 30 for it.
Holy poop.
But I kept doing shopping around.
Yep.
15.
15. Very nice.
Cannot complain.
Yeah.
No manual, so the other two are complete.
Oh,
no
well then
manual,
it's pointless.
didn't press
Start a fire.
Let's keep going for the Mega Drive.
There's some pretty classic games right there.
Okay, one that Sam didn't know about.
This,
Revenge of Shinobi.
yeah, that is one of my favourite games of all time.
Yeah,
That game is too much fun.
and the soundtrack's like incredible.
Yeah.
£9 complete.
I think we had like a weird segue. I think we saw it in a shop, didn't we? Like, remember in Nottingham?
Yeah, and it was
15 or 20
Yeah.
or something. So that is actually really, really good.
I saw it for 20 today as well. So yeah, crazy. Weirdly enough, we used to have this, but I didn't have the box for it. Sonic 2, no manual, but box.
Yeah.
Obviously the game.
Pointless, ain't it?
£4. Get going. Okay,
Yeah.
get onto some rarer stuff. Shining in the Darkness for the Mega Drive, a rare RPG.
Okay.
Okay. It wasn't extortionate.
Okay.
But for a single game,
Yep.
Mega Drive, how much do you think?
£1 million.
Bit less.
15?
Bit more.
18.
Bit more.
19.
Tiny bit more.
20.
We got there in the end.
21. Simon, we're finished.
Okay. Right. There's this other bag of goodies.
Okay.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for Master System.
I'm coming for that. That game is so broke and it looks so fun. It does look, that game does look fun.
£7.
Nice.
I'm hoping. I've not checked.
Yeah. All I know is that the actual...
No manual.
All you do in that game is you have like a special kick,
Yeah.
and you throw something. Isn't the whole game where you just go and pick up notes? I think you pick up notes to like finish the round. I think.
See, I don't know.
And one of the stages is Smooth Criminal.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know that,
Yeah.
and I know that he does the thing with his leg, like. But I don't know about the notes.
No, yeah, so I think that's the actual gameplay. Is you go around and you pick up these notes, and I think that opens up a portal to the next world.
Crazy. Okay. And the next one Sam wouldn't have heard of, and I would not have known the name of this. It was something that I recognised from my childhood.
Okay.
One thing I always wanted in my collection was to gain back games that we gave away when we were younger. Me and my brother, well, not gave away, but we sold our Master System with all the games for like 15 quid.
Well, at that point in gaming,
Yeah,
there wasn't really any point in it holding on to anything.
Yeah, and at this point I didn't know I was like a gamer.
Yeah.
So I always said to myself, I would earn back.
Yeah.
I would get all the games back. And I saw this, I was like, I recognise the box. That is a game from my childhood. Xenon 2? Xenon 2?
No, it's not one I would have played.
No,
Oh, it's a top-down shooter.
yes.
Okay, yeah, so I've never heard of that one.
No, if you said to me, have you played Xenon 2? I'd have been like, what the hell's that? But I recognised the artwork, and I showed, and
Wait, no, for a Master System box, that's actually really elaborate artwork. Usually it's literally just a man.
complete as well.
Very nice.
£7. 1989.
Oh, good lord.
Older than us.
Jesus. It's older than Jesus.
Get ready.
Okay.
Bow to the master's book down. Anyway. look at the
Oh.
mid copy of Street Fighter Alpha 2.
And do you want to know what I was really hoping it was going to be? Was Street Fighter the movie, the game?
I saw that.
I knew you'd have seen that. But this, that is actually
like pristine.
Yeah, that is pretty mint.
The guy was upset to give this.
Oh, really?
To me, but he was wanting 25.
Yeah.
And I said 15. He was like 15.
Fuck off.
Yeah, basically. So I said okay, 20. And he was like 23. I was like 20. And he said yeah. And he's like, oh, I want that for my own collection.
Well, then why's he selling it then?
He was like,
Aiden's the lucky one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
complete.
He's even taped it up.
But it's one of those like old Sega Saturn boxes, so I don't want to open it. I've checked this guy for the name.
We don't need to play it. If we have to, we can play it on the PS2. Yeah.
Okay. Last few things.
Okay. So it was a productive day.
Yes. Let's get to the more expensive things.
Oh, okay. I mean, how
Actually,
much do you think?
we'll save the biggies until last time.
Okay.
I bought 3 Wii games, Simon. Wii games? Sounds
cats, dogs, and horses.
My Little Pony.
Cooking Mama.
Okay. There you'll notice a theme here. Final Fantasy Fables Triple Dungeon.
Okay, yeah, that one I have. Isn't that a re-release? Didn't that initially come out for something else? I can't remember.
I don't know. All I know is it's like obviously it's like a spin-off.
Yeah.
But
like a sister title.
£7.50 to have another game.
Also, I've never actually seen it.
No.
I've never actually seen it. I've only ever heard of it.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know. But so the two of them together he gave me for £15.
Okay, so I mean it must have been reasonably mass produced. I've just never heard of them.
I've checked the prices on eBay and like individually they're going for like a tenner, so I'll save like £5.
Yeah.
And then before we left, I couldn't believe like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles The Crystal Bearers.
I've literally never heard of any of. Although the first one I have.
The first one I heard.
But I've not heard of these games.
£8 for this one.
Wow.
So yeah.
Also, that artwork is not Final Fantasy.
No, it's really not.
No. But
yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of them.
3 Final Fantasy games in one day. No, I lied. There's more. But we shall get to that. Okay.
I can't trust you now. That's it.
Street Fighter Collection.
Okay.
The greatest collection of fighters has just entered the arena. What's crazy is on the back, so it's got Super Street Fighter 2.
Yes. What's that
Alpha
one?
I'll show you. And it says something like Street Fighter
Dash.
Alpha 2 Alpha Dash. What's mental, as you won't be able to see there, is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo has the picture of Alpha, and Alpha has a picture of Turbo.
So I'm guessing that was just done on all of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Street Fighter Alpha 2 Dash.
Yeah.
One of the more
never heard of that.
One of the more expensive ones, 25.
Okay, so it must have been quite rare, yeah.
But so someone else was looking at this before me.
Yeah.
And he was looking, he was like, oh, I can't quite remember if I've got this in my collection. I was thinking, I mean, I've got a nice collection, but the second you get to the point where you don't know what's in your collection, I was thinking you don't deserve it.
What I would have done, I'd gone, mate, I've just got a call from your wife. Your house is on fire.
But anyway, so I think he went to ring up one of his mates, and as he went to pick up the phone, I just went...
You jumped in.
Yeah. The last two.
Gave him the old 1-2.
Final Fantasy Anthology.
Yeah, now the weird thing is about these...
This is like...
We actually looked at these on eBay a couple of months ago.
So the version we must have been looking at was the American version, or another one.
Because they released it in Japan, North America, and Europe. And each one was slightly different.
Yes, and I'm sure the one from America had Chrono Trigger, weird enough. But
instead of 6, I think it was 5 in that, or 6 in that.
And this one is Final Fantasy 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 and 5.
I know the cover artwork is the same. So I do know that. So it is the same box. It's not the same game, which is kind of weird.
And Final Fantasy Origins, which is Final Fantasy 1 and 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Which, by the way, they look pretty pristine.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they look.
The manuals, discs, everything in immaculate condition. So 30 individually.
Yeah, but
he gave them to me for 55.
But we saw them on eBay, and they were not cheap. And I think there was at best like 10 of them on eBay.
Okay.
So.
Someone who was there, some idiot on a store, was selling Final Fantasy Origins for 85.
Yeah.
And prepared to have a heart attack. The Final Fantasy 7 for 130. I was just like, And then the one to top it all was a lady who was saying a Street Fighter 4 blanket controller.
Yeah, fight pad,
for £150.
She'd obviously had too much crystal meth that morning.
Far too much. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, you got a lot.
It was a rather predictive game.
It was, and I can kind of see a theme. You kind of see a Final Fantasy and Street Fighter theme.
Yes, and my
and like a touch of Sonic.
And I must have actually realised that my childhood definitely belonged to Sega because I know I've got like Wii games, but it's pretty much Sega.
It's Sega, Capcom, and Squaresoft.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Square Enix.
Yeah. Which is kind of insane. So,
hope you like looking at pickups.
Yep.
If you want to see where I got all these games, check out our video game market.
Yes.
Tour. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you soon. Bye.